Bonjour, alors nous sommes à Arcana avec un invité anglais, an English friend. Join us here, Ed Partridge from Valentine Bloodstock. Il a acheté un Dr Dino, le numéro 552, pour 50 000 euros. First, Ed, can we talk about this horse, the Dr Dino you bought? Tell us everything about it, why him, and what is the future for this one?
So yeah, we came here today just to try and find probably the best Dr Dino we could possibly find, and we narrowed it down to 3. I think one was just going to be well above our budget for the day, and he was the first one to go through the ring, and as soon as he stepped in the ring I just thought, wow, special type of horse. He had the pedigree. I believe he was out of a Tertian mare, wasn't he, which is savage cross obviously for Dr Dino. It's worked really well in the past, and just started bidding and the hammer fell, and we were slightly surprised that we got him for the price we did. So delighted, yeah. He'll come back to England, mine and Lizzie's at Little Oakwell Stud in England. Probably give him 2 weeks off and then think about putting a saddle on him, bit of long reining, and by Christmas he'll be being properly ridden and have a little break, and then come back and do plenty at 2, jumping and cantering. So he's sort of, by this time next year he'll be nearly a racehorse. So like to get them going early. I think it's a huge benefit to a horse just to do that little bit at 2 and as a yearling. I think it puts them in good stead, and certainly the horses that we've had through our system so far that have run in England and back in France have done really well for it. So yeah, no, we'll stick at what we're doing, and very happy that our owners are supporting us to buy these good French horses. It's working.
Yes, that's my next question, because we saw you a lot over the next pastures and a lot more, yeah. And you do pre-training, yeah. You're also sending back horses to, yeah, France. Tell us, because it's not something usual for an English guy, donc il fait du pré-entraînement aussi, il ramène des chevaux en France. Tell us everything about your operation in England.
Yeah, so I mean, when Lizzie retired from her career as a jockey 3 years ago now, we sort of started pre-training, and we were buying a couple of foals from France, and you could just see the results already over in England and Ireland were just going more and more towards your French bred horses, whether they'd come through point-to-points or store sales or, you know, big exports. They were doing well, and I think it's not obviously just the fact they're bred in France, it's obviously the system of an early education and trying to listen and learn from what the French guys are doing with these horses. So we thought we'd just adopt that system and get them going, and obviously we had a foal come back that we bought here 2 years ago, Lumino Bello, who's now in training with Donati and de Beauregard, who'd been through our system at home, and he went over to Donati and he was just sort of slightly, you know, blown away. He's very, very pleased with what we've done with him. So clearly for 2 English people to be able to adopt a French system and then be able to send a horse back to France and it be done just as well as he would have been if he'd been over here, it's, you know, it's a nice thing to do. So we're just tipping away, just keeping going, and hopefully the results just keep coming, and our system is working. And I think I'm surprised that more English aren't adopting a system of getting them going early.
Thank you, Ed. Good luck with this one.